long day, man. I gotta get some coffee in my system. It's just boring, you know? Nothing ever happened. No. No. No, no, no! I gotta go! I gotta go!
Hey! Everything okay?
Oh, no! Oh, no, 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 no!
Welcome to Strike Force. You are an elite battle squad assembled to defend Earth. This is who we're up against. The alien warlord Ultimus and his Kree soldiers who have joined forces with Hydra and AIM. Now, I know some of you aren't used to fighting side by side with each other, but the world needs you to put aside your feuds and stand together. Any questions? Any other questions? All right, it's go time. Now get out there and save the world.
Drop 2 racks just to climb that board. Full mode out, oh this price got ignored. Every auction bit a slap to the face, cause I'm racing rich kids just to keep my place. Midnight strike, check the ranks, I'm 6th. Leaderboard sharks with unlimited tricks. Swipe that card like pride don't apply. Pray in the auction where Scope please the guide. On Odin's up top, they said with a grin. But it's gated behind how much cash you spend. But diamonds for dollars, rent check gone. And all I got was shafted again. I thought I'd made it 50-55. Log back in, dropped 1,200 spots. Packs were bought, not even cheap. Now I'm just broken, lost some sleep. Rank 50-58, man, what a joke. Scopely's got me, I'm mentally broke. No diamonds on Odin, no leaderboard flex. Just regretting the debit card wreck. One more pack, I told myself. Now I'm just raised, post a torch on the shelf. Diamonds ain't red, it just cost too much. And I missed the cut by a whale-sized touch. They refunded course and left folks bid twice. Whales fan hard, got him back, roll the dice. Spin again while the rest stood still. Leaderboard jumping, just bending the wheel. Some said fair, some called it rigged, but Scopely said, trust me, bro, it's fine. Trust got nuked in the middle of spin, and the only real winner, the devs in the end. Leaderboard clean, now it's just broken. They patched the map upon stakes, we're smoking. Points for nothing, refunds in play. Now fairness is dead, devs, just look away.
Waiting for no, yeah, it's gonna take years. Grinding this mode through boredom and tears. Battle world slow with no end in sight. Guess you'll be here till dawn turns to news. Waiting for no, yeah, it's gonna take years. Grinding this mode through boredom and tears. Mode through boredom and tears.
Alright, let's do it. I need to do something before I start the stream. Hold on. Motherfucker.
It's gonna take years. Grinding this mode through boredom and tears. Waiting for a no. Yeah, it's gonna take years. Grinding this mode through boredom and tears. Waiting for a no. Grinding this mode through boredom and tears.
I'll be right here. Hold on. I forgot to do something. I'll be there. We can pause that.
And shitification. Everything's gated, inflated, frustration. Used to be fun, now it's pure exploitation. MSF devs got a new foundation. Right, profit first, players last. Turned a good game into cash real fast. No joy left, no celebration. Just in shitification. I used to wail, now I watch and mock. G20 deals that just suck and shock. Spending stacks, but I feel betrayed. Got a Hyperion I never played. Battle World gone, didn't even last. Cosmic Crucible changing fast. OP meta free to plays racked. Every patch just nerfs what's next. Shitification. Where's the fun? It's pure stagnation. Stores a maze, no navigation. MSF's new brand manipulation. Profit first, we've all seen characters drip and a payday scheme. From launch day hype to pure frustration. Just in shitification. Remember when new modes meant fun? Now it's just more milestones, son. Used to be squads and strategy. Now it's buy this bundle, no fantasy. So here's to the game we used to adore. Now locked behind $99 doors. We ain't mad, just disillusioned. It's justified by exact intrusion.
Boom. Oh my god, this thing is dumb. Oh boy. Almost ready. All right, welcome in. How y'all doing today? Or just running. Happy Friday to you. Yes, today is blog post day. I've got the blog post here. We'll take a look at it. I'm just trying to get some key things done before the reset. I kind of ran out of time earlier. All right, let's go into this account. I think we are all set. Let's see here. That's weird. Oh, that's what's going on. Oh, we need that. All right. Congratulations, sobriety. Yes, that's a big deal, actually. 12 years today. Oh, I put them all away. Chat, I want a duck funnel. What the hell is a duck funnel? Oh, my God. Pride Jam is supposed to be a free claim today. There you go. All right, well, then that will help our command center Helios, Hellfire Orb. These give G20s. Okay. All right, well, let's see here. Where are we at? Ally Supply 7 Orb. Congratulations. Thank you on the sobriety. Yeah. Yeah, it's been going down some memory lane, man. Of what it was like 12 years ago. It's pretty wild, actually. 8 minutes until server reset. I'm just trying to scramble to get all this done. Yeah, I'm glad to be anywhere. Grateful to be alive, grateful to be anywhere. New raids? I don't know. I think we're about due for them, right? Would not be surprised to me if we got some sort of updated raid. Well, thank you. Yeah, 12 years. Yeah. Yeah. CC today, maybe. I forgot to set Professor X on defense. So there's that. You know, there's that. I forgot to set Professor X on defense. So I have Professor X on offense. Right? So there's no reason I should lose. Or drop a room, I guess, right? Shouldn't Professor X like help a lot of, you know, be auto win with most situations, right? I would think. Micro penis show on Fremont. Cat's in Malibu, so. All right, I think we're good here. All right, what do we got here? A duck funnel? What the hell is a duck funnel? I've never even heard of that before. A crochet penis? Yeah, I don't know what any of that is. I have no idea what you guys are talking about. I have absolutely no idea what you guys are talking about. A beer bong in the shape of a duck. Okay. Oh, we're gonna have to do, is it today the null fight? Null fight today? Yeah, you know what? I might do my Crucible today. It's interesting. Why not? Well, why don't we do the null thing right now? That way I can go play the baby account for a little bit. Average penis show? What the hell are you guys talking about? I am so lost with chat right now. What the actual fuck are you guys talking about? No, I'm not interested in buying a generator. All right, let's step away from this for a second and go to the baby account. All right, because let's do 4 minutes on this account. Giant hamster wheel. Is chat high today? Did all of you show up simultaneously high? It's fucking Friday. Yeah, I know, right? Always am. There you go. I like it. I like it. 500? Wow. I don't know. I'm going to make, when I see Remnex, I'll make a video because it does not make sense to me. They don't really give you enough. Like, you have to be very, like, I don't see a clear-cut strategy for Intel yet. It's not obvious to me. And they don't give you a lot. I thought they were going to give you like millions, but they really only gave away millions at the time of the conversion. After that, they've been pretty stingy. And it looks like they got stingier with every team showcase too. So I don't know how it really is gonna work. Yeah. All of that, I loaded up the Astral Battle and forgot to put it on auto. Okay. No, I don't. Maybe someday. I mean, everything is open for discussion, I suppose, but I just don't see that. Yeah, I don't know what the correct play is for a new player account. Like, I was buying all this stuff and now I'm like, oh my god, they don't really give you that much. It's a little more scarce than I thought it was going to be. Rank 25, that doesn't suck. It eases up after you Professor X. The Gear 20, yeah, you don't need the Gear Tier 20 stuff as much as I thought once you get Professor X. I mean, I'm still going for some of the key characters like Mephisto, but a lot of it has slowed down. Boy, Mephisto, or the Null fight is still going on in Battle World. You guys are missing the gameplay. It's just thrilling. Oh my god, holy hell. Look at how exciting this is. Oh my god. That's okay. They need to figure what they're doing. I hope they learn from Battle World. Yeah, I don't know. They really. I just can't wrap my head around like how it got to where it's at. Let's see. We want. Am I gonna hit 60 today? No. I can't wrap my head around how it got to where it is now. Like in a development cycle. 3 ISO 8 tech characters. All right, that'll be the goal for today. Yeah, I did see that. Is that on purpose, though? Or did they pull it? I don't think that's very anything. That's one character's worth of gold for $10. It doesn't seem broken. It just seems like I don't know. Yeah, I don't think this doesn't seem that like I'm not in the market for this, and I know this is Canadian, so it's 10 US dollars. Yeah, well, I haven't unlocked Hood, and I'm not going to be buying that. Yeah, I'm not going to buy that. It's been a long time that I've been in the market for gold at all. Yeah, it's just I haven't thought about gold in a while. Roster, tech. Hmm. Hmm. Striker. Oh my goodness. What do we got? Oh, let's see. I need to fix this. Cars coming in for 6 months, coming in hot. All right. Boy, this fight is still going. Wow, 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 wow. This is some doggy do. Right? That's some dookie. Hello, Sheriff Lobo. All right. Well, good thing I have 2 accounts so I can put that on auto and go do this. All right. Well, Nimrod. Who else is the next one? We want to do a Mega Sentinel. They got rid of the timer. All right, what do we got here? And who do I want to do? Oh my god, I don't even know if I like any of these other characters. Oh god. Ghost? Vision? I'm just gonna do the 2 up here. So not good characters though. Hmm. Well, when I do play offline, I play both accounts at once, usually. It's fine. You almost have to. All right, let's go to 4. Well, okay, we got that up to 4. All right, well, oh, we got to do this. Did I not upgrade Vision when I got him into my account? Howdy gays, how the Dame? The Dame's going to baseballs! Dude, I went to Arby's last night, and they had a pulled pork sandwich where you could put like spicy barbecue sauce on it. It was delicious. I was like, what is this? $282 million. Any tips for null DPS? Are you talking about Battle World? Yeah, it's just Astral. I mean, I know that you know, Oh, I don't know. I'm sure it's going to be just whatever your strongest team is. Oh, we haven't done this yet. All right, well, I guess we'll go back to the other count why this happens. This is nothing, too. All right, we'll play 2 counts at once today. All right, Vision is ready to go. Isn't the web free claims? Okay, we'll go get that here shortly. Yeah, you hit the wire, man. All right, right, I'm loading up the battles on the other one. I'm running both accounts at the same time. Find. I need to be more selective with these, I think. Well. Yeah. Sentinel's done. We got him to 4. And what's the next one we want to do? We want to do Nimrod. Oh, Nimrod has got it all ready to go. We don't have to do anything. Someone gave a number earlier, 1,500. There was a number earlier in chat, 1,500. I don't know. Does anybody remember what they? Somebody in chat said that they were 15 something. Okay. Thousand less than the Odin final number. What was a lot harder than Odin? I don't think that's a function of spending or people playing the game. I think that's straight up a function of. Oh, what is going on here? Hold on. Odin was way easier and cheaper than Professor X. Yeah, but the cost, people were getting Odin free to play. Didn't Boylon get Odin free to play? I mean, I don't think anybody got Professor X free to play, from what I can see. $15.77 was the number, yeah. Well, what I'm saying is that there's no comparison on the Odin versus Professor X as far as cost. Well, let me ask you this: does anybody free to play have Professor? Does anybody free to play have Odin? Because was there anybody free to play that has Professor X now? Because there were a ton of people that got Odin free to play. Because that's what I'm trying to say. All right, let's see here. Let's see. Let's go back to Sendle, I guess. All right, let's see here. P this. Yeah, I'm not gonna do this. I'm not gonna pull the trigger on that. Okay, so we can do the 4 today, and then the next time that this comes around, we'll do the. Oh wait, what's this? Your full vigilante did 119. Hey, that's actually not bad. So vigilante is a good team. It's a second team, is what? Is that true? Well, let's do it. Let's do it. All right, let's do it. Let's do vigilante and get a number. Yeah, Steven, I know they're gonna do that. What's the chances of them not doing that after? You know what I mean? They're gonna do that. All right, let's go back to their account. Okay, where am I at on this account? Challenges. Okay, so we should be able to go in here and do a couple of these, and then the next day we will do 3 of them, and so on and so on. Oh! All right. All right. This is actually kind of hard. We just didn't fall down on the ground anyways. I'll take that. We're gonna need that stuff. 583 million or 583,000. Should be a million number, right? HSS selection, because I did 288 million. Million? Oh, that's a great number. Hey, you remember when you could do the bleed thing with OG Omega Red? And you remember when you could do the thing with Adam Warlock? That wasn't boring. It was actually a puzzle. Like, holy shit, if you can get enough bleed on him, you could sidestep the damage thing. Oh my God, it was actually strategy and actually fun. It was somehow more fun when it was broken. But no, hey, how dare you use a character that's old and free to get the most points possible? You don't know how to play Marvel Strike Force. If you're not using your wallet, you did it wrong. Got a little with Angel One applying Safeguard with their ult constantly, and then Doctor Strange ult giving Death Proof constantly, and just held out. Interesting. I know, right? All right, here's my score. I didn't look at it yet. 112 million. Someone said they got 119, right? Any other suggestions? What's going to be like a third place team? Well, does anybody have a number? Like someone said, I did 42 million with this team. I did 200 million with this team. Throw out a number. They're going to come out with a new version of Battle World with what? Sentry is the boss? Yeah, my vigilante did 100 and my vigilante did 112 right now. Yeah. Oh, they'll make it so it's not good, or maybe it'll be a second tier team. I don't know. Blitz with Thunderbolts? Okay, we'll do it. How many blitzes do I need to do? Four. Math. Well, I'll just do it. Well, I'll just do it this way. Yeah, it's there. Let's pin that. I'm going to pin your message. How does that sound? Oh my God. There we go. Well, I got to get the milestones anyways. Okay, JBD Holmes, what was your score? Well, I would hope if they're going to spend some thought and time making something about Battle World, hopefully it'll have some something. All right, we got all that. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. 106 million. That's a good number. All right. Let's see here. Let's do Thunderbolts. Oh no, wait, it was a Vig. Is it gonna? Oh my god, I can't even put him on a team. Manage. How do I create? Oh my god. So Vigilante did. And then the next one is going to be Odin, Mephisto. Yes, but people, I've had it asked like 10 times. What are the? I don't have Astral, you know. So that's who this is. Or my alliance doesn't clear it instantly. There's a lot of that, you know. I only have 4 people in my alliance. What do I do? You know, I something. I don't know. There are questions that are actually being asked. So I'm gonna run this on auto. All right, we'll go back to the baby account while that does its thing for. No, that won't be helpful for a video. The people that have Professor X are only going to do a singular astral run. Which would not be helpful for the purpose of who's asking the question. Sometimes I think not spending and having a shit account would be better for making videos than playing the game where I play it. Well, it's not that it's a shit account, but you know what I mean. Just an account, like a free to play, no spend, low spend account. Something, right? Level 205, very low spend price. Level 205? I know, I knew what you meant. 105. Yeah. There's something I was going to do. What was I going to do? Oh, what's to do the web store stuff? Thank you, Steven. All right, let's see how this turned out. Well, I got 77 million. Someone said they got 105. Oh, all right, let's see here. Let's do this. I'll have to look at it in a little bit, T-Dats. I was running through my red dots trying to get rid of them. I had like 600 red dots on all my emails and everything, and I saw yours, and I cleared the notifications because I have OCD. But if I'm not in a, like, my intent at that time was just to clear the dots, to move on, to get through the stuff I had to get done. I'll take another look at it. Oh my God. Meatloaf? Yeah. All right, let's play the main account until we're done with this. And then we did with that. What's up, Pathfinder? Hello there, Pathfinder. So this is just an offer. 30,000 points. $35. All right, we got the gym. What is this? King in black. Sim in blitz with null. Harbinger. Daily missions. Crucible will do that today. Blitz with the hood. No, we're not doing that. All right. Daily campaign energy. We're working on that. We did that. All right. $128. Thank you, Animan. We're not doing that. We did that. Skilled military. Cursed. We did that. We don't have hood unlocked. Well, unless, can you do the first mission without the hood? Oh no. Oh, that's right. There's that weirdness in this. Oh, they never fixed the scroll on this. Oh.
Initiating pleasure protocol. Loading Twitch Sims module. Installing poll firmware complete. Welcome home, Dub. He said, I'm the Irvine Giant.
All right. Let's see how far we can get on this.
With butlers that whisper his name. Pleasure units lined up in metallic rows.
All right, I do know that. That's actually a good question, Pathfinder. We'll see if... I remember people asking me that, which actually will happen tomorrow, right? Actually, that's a good thing to write down, because people will get 6 red tomorrow, and they're going to be like, where is it, right? Actually, that's kind of important. Yeah, when they get it. Hmm. All right. Well, we moved forward by 1 character today. Nice. Ah, this is second run. I haven't gotten through it. I'm being I'm not being very intense about it. I'm just kind of basically saving cooldowns on my vigilantes. I mean, I actually got through a character today, so there's that. Maybe I'll get through a character with this team here. See if we can get through Captain Sam. He seems to be the most annoying, right? What does this do? Should we do this to extend it? Let's do it. See if I can get through this Captain Sam. I don't know. Kind of wanted to time out here before he takes a turn and heals all of it back, right? Oh, we got to do it. Can we get through him? Oh, we did get through him. Yay. All right, let's just auto basic it out and we'll come back tomorrow. Okay. That node should be easier tomorrow with, I saved the cooldowns on as much as I could on Vigilantes. All right, negative zone, Harbinger, Professor X. Other thing too, I don't know if there's, like, why do I have to click through two menus? I click here and then it takes me to a second menu. Maybe there's a reason. Maybe they're gonna add more. Yeah, if they add more, like there's a second version of it, I guess. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. More clicks, the better. Yeah, I know, right? Their productivity and their bonuses are paid out based on number of clicks only. If you could get the clicks up by 47 next week, okay, how do we do that? Well, maybe you know how there's really long load screens? Maybe we should put a speed up button, and if they spam it, I will get, you know, it won't do anything, but we'll get 47 more clicks. Speed up on the loading bar. More engagement equals more money. More clicks means more engagement. More engagement means more money, means we have more jobs. Yes. But is it fun? We don't give a fuck about fun. Clicks. Clicks. I don't think that's how it works, but that'd be funny if it was. What if it is the way it works? Holy shit. Did we already look at this? I think I've got everything. Oh wait, the hood's out, right? All right, let's do this. We didn't do this yet. I actually didn't buy hood yet. Ugh. Hockey mask walking around? No. I do have my cameras on though. We're looking for a hood, right? I should only have to click this like 6 to 10 times, right? That's great, Vajra. I like those numbers. Here you go. Where the hood at? Oof. Powered. All right, so we did that. All right, let's go do raids. All right, let's do this a little differently today. Boom, launch. HOA violation. My homeowner association pretty lax, I think, from what I could see. All right. Feel like I need a lot more caffeine. Oh my God, just load. I can't wait for the day that I don't have to use LD Player. Thunderbolts Incredible. King, Ares, Cabal. It's a pretty simple match, actually. Uh-oh. All right, there we go. Well, I thought the same thing, Double Line, when I said that out loud. Is like, yeah, it's probably going to be borked for like the first 6 months. Oh, that's great. I would think it would have to be better than this, though. Oh, you started doing the Suno stuff? Oh, you want to hear the garbage one I did yesterday? Here we go. Ready? I ripped this off of Instagram and then I looped it longer and extended it with Suno. This goes up for 8 minutes. All right, we'll get to it. Yes. This one makes me happy, though. This one makes me happy. This song makes me smile from the bottom of my butt.
Drop 2 racks just to climb that board. Full mode out, this price got ignored. Every auction bit a slap to the face, cause I'm racing rich kids just to keep my place. Midnight strike, check the ranks, I'm 6th. Leaderboard sharks with unlimited tricks. Swipe that card like pride don't apply. Pray in the auction where scope please the guide. On Odin's up top, they said with a grin. But it's gated behind how much cash you spend. With diamonds for dollars, rent check gone. And all I got was shafted again. I thought I'd made it 50-55. Log back in, drop 1,200 spots. Packs were bought, not even cheap. Now I'm just broken, lost some sleep. Rank 50-58, man, what a joke. Scopely's got me, I'm mentally broke. No diamonds on Odin, no leaderboard flex. Just regretting the debit card wreck. One more pack, I told myself. Now I'm just raised, post a torch on the shelf. Diamonds ain't red, it just cost too much. And I missed the cut by a whale-size touch. They
Yeah, it doesn't like doing booty.
Spin again while the rest stood still. Leaderboard jumping, just bending the wheel. Some said fair, some called it rigged, but Scopely said, trust me, bro, it's fine. Trust got nuked in the middle of spin, and the only real winner, the devs in the end. Leaderboard clean, now it's just broken. They patched the map upon stakes, we're smoking. Points for nothing, refunds in play. Now fairness is dead, devs, just look away.
It takes forever. It took about 30 attempts to get the lyrics right and probably 20 to 30 times to get the song right. It just takes tweaking. All right, so we got through that. Oh, all right. Alliance raid's done. Let's check the command center. That is done. And that is done. All right. And then we'll do an arena match. No, not even close. Ash Trash, no. Not even close. It took about, and then putting the clips together and generating the video, I would say it was about altogether 2 hours, maybe. Probably 2 hours.
Drop 2 racks just to climb that board. Full mode out, this price got ignored. Every auction bit a slap to the face, cause I'm racing rich kids just to keep my place. Midnight strike, check the ranks, I'm 6th. Leaderboard sharks with unlimited tricks. Swipe that card like pride.
About 2 hours.
Auction where scope please the guide. Odin's up top, they said with a grin. But it's gated behind how much cash you spend. With diamonds for dollars, rent check gone.
All right, here's the answer for it right here. The 6 red will pop up once you have a 6 red null. That is the answer.
Scopely said, trust me, bro, it's fine. Trust got nuked in the middle of spin, and the only real winner, the devs in the end. Leaderboard clean, now it's just broken. They patched the map upon stakes, we're smoking.
Wow, we're gonna lose this.
Play now, fairness is dead, devs, just look away.
How did my Professor X go second? I don't understand what just happened.
Never, never, never gonna get Professor X. Boo-hoo, boo-hoo. Never, never, never gonna get Professor X.
So should I go for Odin here? Let's try that.
Never, never, never gonna get Professor X.
Hmm. So it's just a coin flip then. Oof.
Never, never, never gonna get Professor X.
You know the real one. No holes, no excuses. This for every dude who wears Crocs like they just discovered fashion on a clearance rack. Let's talk. Crocs with socks, that's a war crime, fam. You dress like depression in a rubber exam. Say it's comfort? Nah, that's coward disguise. You stepping out looking like your shoes just died. The ergonomics, so's a casket, bruh. You styling like your wardrobe caught asthma.
All right, did we do everything here? All right. We're done. All right, let's take a look at everything that is happening today. Oh, that's what I want to do. Do I want to buy Hood? All right, there's free stuff here. Let's get this. Well, $45. I'm not buying them today. I've got 3 days. I got 3 days. How do I make this not look dumb? Why is there only 3 teams on the screen? There's a way of making this look better. Yeah, we got that. Yeah, we got that right here. All right, let's read this real quick. I read this earlier today and I didn't see anything that exciting. Mega Ashes, Mega Red Phoenix Force Battle Pass. Cool, I'll probably buy that. Helverine enters the Intel store. Quasar Songboard. Mega Red Phoenix Force. Okay. All right, month 2. Brightest star in the sky. So that's North Star. Like that's not even a that's straight up just North Star. Oh, Danger Room. All right, so there was some data mines about this Danger Room. Oh, no surprise, it's accursed. All right, Red Phoenix story. All right, we got a lot of stuff to talk about in today's video. We've got a blog post, and there is going to be a return of some access to Mega Red Phoenix Force, who's very good. Also, we're going to be getting a new round of Danger Room, and we've got some data mines showing that Accursed are going to be highly favored in that. And then we will also go over next week's Pride Gem, which looks like it's going to be in the North Star node. First things first, get a lot of questions on who is the best team or what are the best teams for Battle World, and the answer without a doubt is Astral. And just a full Astral team, you can put it into the null boss node and you just put it on auto, and it seems like it takes more than 10 minutes. I got 288 million. A lot of people told me they got 300 million out of that. One person told me they got 588 million. I guess there was some sort of loop happening between Doctor Strange and Ancient One. It didn't happen for me. Vigilante seems to be a very consistent team as well, where I did 112 just on full auto. Other people told me they did 119 million and 128 million. And then the last one is Odin and Friends, and I'm sure that you could use whatever you like or whatever you have the biggest, but the team that I went in with was Old Man Logan, In-Game Thanos, Odin, Mephisto, and Apocalypse. And some people told me they got as high as 106 million with this team. I got 77 million. And so my run today, all of them on full auto, didn't do any thinking, just went into battle, hit auto. I did 473 million. Now, the thing about Null is that the 6 red won't show up for the blitz thing. There's the blitz thing. If you blitz every day, you get the red stars on null. But until you have a 6 red null, it won't pop up. So a lot of people will be getting their 6 red null tomorrow, and then the red star will appear once that information is coming in from community manager Pathfinder. Confusion on the Pride gem was supposed to be somewhere in the game, but it was not. It showed up on the web store as a free claim. Next week, it says that it'll be Pride Gen hint, and I misspoke earlier. Blitz your way to the brightest star in the sky. So that means if you use North Star in Blitz, is that the way to read it? All right, well, let's get into the blog post, and we're going to go over some of the Dangerine things and some of the hood things. Before we get into this, also, if you have unlocked hood, there was an offer, and this is in Canadian, I believe, for $10 for 36 million gold, and was that 12 gold orbs? So if you're already have purchased the hood and you're in the market for gold, that seems to be a lower than normal purchase, if you will. So $10. Yeah, you could see. Well, I'm hiding it up. It's 10 ultra cores. Let's see. I'll flip out of the side of the screen. How did I do that here? 10 ultra cores. Yeah, 100 ultra cores. So yeah, $10. Okay. Blog post. Mega Ashes. So here's your battle plan for the 14th through the 20th. We got a Mega Red Phoenix Force Battle Pass, and I'm a big fan of Mega Red. In fact, I took him to 11. I used him in my Professor X saga. We got Harbinger Week 7, Cosmic War, Red Phoenix. We'll talk about that a little bit more. Halvarine enters the Intel store. Then we're getting the return of Danger Room, and there was 2 posts about Danger Room that we covered in previous videos. They're going to make it roguelike. And so they're changing some things so that the scoring will not be cumulative. They're adding more of the gold tokens so that you can actually build them up and get to the last. But my best guess is that you're going to have to finish the boss node on difficulty 10 to finish the milestones. That's kind of the intent. And you build up and you build it up and you build it up. And the Danger Room is going to be heavily weighted towards the most current team, Accursed, because this is a data mine coming in from Boilon, and there's tons of boosts tied to Accursed. And they kind of said that was going to happen when a new team comes out. The Danger Room is going to lean heavily into the newest, latest, and greatest team, if you will. All right. Shard sources. We're going to Quasar from the Mystic Relic 2 in week 7. Songbird, 25 shards from Cosmic War and a Mega Red Phoenix Force, Red Phoenix. And there was also going to be a Battle Pass, right? Month 2 earned 310 Quasar shards. Quasar pounded quantum power intensify this week with even more Quasar shards on the line. Get your objectives and don't miss a shard to maximize Quasar's power. Week 7, there we got all of the things that are going to go. And then we got the Prigent hint, which we talked about earlier. And then Cosmic War will be 25 shards. Freedom Unbound, commemorating Juneteenth, we have a special global milestone where all of our commanders can work together to earn rewards, contribute points by battling with Juneteenth characters in Crucible, War, Raids, and Blitz. Gold milestone rewards intel. So that means you'll get it no matter what. Now, I don't know if it's going to work the way it was before on the global milestones where there was no red dot. And if when you clicked into it, then you suddenly had like 19 things to collect. And then I think that you had to kind of check it pretty often and make sure. But there was no red dot on these before. I'm not sure if that's going to be that way anymore. But just keep that in mind. Danger Room is returning. Danger Room, another intense run. Make sure, and I'm a big fan of Danger Room, by the way. Make sure you check our recent blog. We cover what's new and updated from the inaugural run. The teams and characters called Elite and Danger Room are Vigilantes, Thunderbolt, Accursed, Iron Patriot, Ghost Rider, Blade, Elsa, Yelena, and Red Guardian. Datamine is suggesting that there's going to be, maybe it's not for this current one, but for a future one, it's going to lean heavily into the Accursed, and it's mentioned there as well. It's kind of what we would expect. Red Phoenix, raise your Cosmic Crucible Rod out of the ashes with a Mega Red Phoenix Force character shots. This event is a great opportunity to not only experience the battle in power in battle. Yeah, he's very strong. Very, very strong inside of Crucible. Earn tons of Mega Red Phoenix Forge character shards. Story. I don't care about the story. We don't know anything. There's a story? Oh, Nexus Earth. Oh, is it a multiverse? I have no idea. I think that'll do it for this week. War is gonna keep being 2 times a week, and then we've got Twitch drops will be 5 good character shards in addition to the intel and the 2 million gold. Are you excited about Danger Room? I am. I'm pretty excited about Danger Room, but I'm gonna say this, you know, I gotta find that right level where it's not a pain and I can actually farm some of the gold tokens. I'm gonna try 7, I'm gonna try 6, wherever that's gonna be, but I know it's not gonna be 9 or 10 at first until I get some points for sure. Let me know what you think in the comment section about all of that. Bye for now.
Power creeps God. Yo, so here's to the grind, here's to the spend, here's to a game that won't ever end. 1 pass away from losing my squad. Welcome to MSF, where power creeps God.
All right, there we go.
Yeah. Yo. Welcome to the bug bracket test service live. No overpower, just static. 8 streamers dropped in, 1 dorky dropped out. Twitch chat, place your bets, let the salt pour.
Well, I wasn't at 8 minutes.
Crowdsource king with a diamond stat. Twitch cosplays, he nods like a bot. Remove the chat and he's losing the plot. Spreadsheet close, he's reaching for fate, but Twitch made the win. He just pressed away. Just zooming, no time to think. Quick click ninja gone in a blink. Full clear done while you still low. Move so fast, he breaking the code. Mind like calm, hands like speed. This monk gon' feast while y'all just bleed. They should deep in that theory mode. Stacking teams.
Boy, I'm hungry.
Talk too long, timer gone. Team gets wrecked. Prep was wrong. Think too hard, misplaced hex. Now he's grinding dev DMs and text. Zero cool joking, gameplay whack. Lost on load like a crucible hag. Meme team strong, W's rare. Even a curse said, bruh, don't dare. Streams on fire, drafts in smoke, and another L wrapped up in a joke. Came geared like a final boss. Dev said strip him, now he's at a loss. Max IRL, but nerfed in test. Whole damn tourney got him stressed from flex to wreck. No gear to show. Now he's cranking, cursed on scope of his flow. Mobo's whining, mid-turn lag. Takes his L's and starts to nag. Tweeting bugs while the squad gets rolled. Foreign profit with a heart gone cold. Talks real big, but the plays don't stick. Click and blame before click and click. Vendables high, missing all cues. Drafting with Cheetos in yesterday's news. Moves like molasses, plays all wrong. Blames the lag while he hits that bong. Ain't no cracking, just spaced out vibes. Forgot his turn, but still got likes. Mobile's whining mid to wine. Dorky's broke wheel took his pride. No test server, just Twitch outside. Hot sauce burn, no gear to flex. Sipping on cope and Twitch chats X. Spin that pain, chant that cry. Watch him roast while the big boys try. Test servers lit, it's a buff for the crew. Free upgrades, max stars, brand new view. All boosted accounts, it's a win parade. Except for Dave, he already paid. Built his roster the real man way. Now Tesmo hit and he got no play.
Hi, Hungry.
Gear like it's Christmas Eve. Scopely said, hold this cell and left Dave to grieve. Bug rooms, no boost. Tournament broke. No overpower, just Twitch chat jokes. Who gon' win? Who taking the L? Type in chat, unleash that yell. Smash it, crash it, bash it, trash it. Test server tears, now rage that bell.
I'm hungry.
Yo, step right up, got deals for days. Year 20's here, but it ain't no craze. Wanna upgrade? You best not be broke, cause grinding that out, man, that's a joke. Professor X, yeah, he's locked behind a G20 wall, you won't get in time. Oh, you thought you'd grind? That's cute, my dude. But check the store, we got deals for you.
Hail Satan? Wow. Okay. I don't know what that means, okay? Three rotos? Shut your mouth hole, Raiden! What the hell? I opened up some and I don't want to tell you what I got. Although I pulled Frisia in out of Ancients, does that make up for it? 50 Ancients, I got Frisia or whatever, or how you say your name, the one that's part of the Thor thing. Yeah.
MSF ain't a game, it's a digital mall where the price tag's high and the grind is tall. You can play for free, but you'll wonder why when Scalpely reminds you.
Oh, we gotta buy that. Or did I already have that? No, I already have a 6. I already have a 6 here. Fraya, yeah, she's awesome. I was pretty excited about that. All right, I'm gonna call it.
You wanna be strong, then pay that toll, or sit in the grind while the whales take control. Gold's too low, mats don't drop, but here's a quick fix.
I'm hungry. I'm gonna go get one of that pulled pork sandwich, and then I'm gonna try to fix my Roomba. Because if I can fix my Roomba, I can return the one that I bought to replace it. These automated, and also the iRoomba company, I guess, is going out of business, so I ended up getting a different brand for the second one. But I gladly will return it if I can get my Roomba to work. Yeah, I'm waiting for the video. The video says it's not ready yet. Shit. Well, I guess I'll just have to come back. All right, I'm gonna go to lunch. Fraya. She looks awesome. Wow, we banged it out 2 hours. I haven't hung out with Sage in a long time. I miss this guy. Dude. All right.
This is good.
All right. Bye for now.